Hello children. Today we will standard 2 mathematics. We will start with a new chapter, that is lesson 11 time. So let us do exercise 1, that is fill in the blanks. There are dash days in a week. So how many days are there in a week? 7. So you write the spelling 7. Second number, Friday comes just after. Means after which day Friday comes. That means just after means we will write which day comes before Friday. So we will write here Thursday. So just after means the day which come before Friday. Tuesday come just before. Just Tuesday come before which day Tuesday come. So we will write here Tuesday is given. So just before means we will write which day come after Tuesday. So you write Wednesday. While writing the day, please see the spelling and write properly. Then next, Sunday comes between your Saturday and Monday. Then Thursday comes just after. Just after means which day will come before Thursday. So it will be Wednesday. So in a simple way, children, I am telling you, just after means if it is asking, then you will write the day which come before Friday. Just before means you will write the day which come after whichever day is given in the question. Okay. Then school remain closed on Sunday. After this fill up, today we will read how to see time from a clock. Okay children. So let us see, I have made one clock. This is round in figure. Then I have made hand free clock. So practice to make hand free one. One straight line you will draw from here. Another straight line from this side. And you will put the dot. In this straight line 12 and 6 should be in the straight line. Okay. Here it will be 12. And here it will be 6. Here it should be 9. And here it should be 3. These 4 numbers should be in the correct position. Then here it will be 1. Now from 12 to 1 there should be 5 unit. Okay, there should be 5 unit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, or we can say these are the minutes. Okay, so 12, then 5 minutes, then 1, then 1, 2, 3, 4, then comes 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, then 3, then 1, 2, 3, 4, then comes here 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4, then comes 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 6. Like this way we will do up to 12. So children, like this you will complete your clock. Between two number there should be 4. This 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 numbers should 5 units should be there. Okay. Now in this clock, see it is 1 to 12. Okay. The clock has 2 hands. One is your minute hand, another one is your hour hand. The short hand indicate hour hand and the long hand indicate minute hand. Okay, the short hand it indicate hour hand and the long hand it indicate minute hand. From one number to another number it will be 5 minutes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here it will be 5. Then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Likewise 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Then 5, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, then 60. That is your counting of 5. Counting by 5. So between two number it is 5 minutes gapping is there. When the minute hand move from 12, again it reached to 12. That means it is 60, take 60 minutes. And this 60 minutes is known as 1 hour. It is known as 1 hour. Or you can say the minute hand takes 60 minutes to make 1 hour. Or the time taken by the minute hand to complete one round is known as 1 hour. We can write it as 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. And this hour hand, it moves from 3 to 4. It takes 1 hour to move from one number to another number. That means when the hour hand is at 3 and the minute hand is at 12, this is 3 o'clock. So when this minute hand will again move toward 12, it will reach 12, and this hour hand will come to 4, then it will be 4 o'clock. That means it take 1 hour, 1 complete hour to move from one number to another number. So hour hand takes 12 hours to complete one round. That means from 1 o'clock, then 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, like this it will take 12 hours to make to complete one round. So we can write it like this. When the minute hand is at 12, the hour hand is at 3, the time is 3 o'clock. The time is 3 o'clock. Okay children, when the minute hand is at 12 and the hour hand is at any of the number, then it is that o'clock or full hour. If the minute hand is at 12 and the hour hand is at 6, then it is 6 o'clock. If the minute hand is at 12 and the hour hand is at 9, then it is 9 o'clock. In our next class, we will learn about half past and quarter past.